This builds up a serious amount of stun damage.
That's all of them.
Welcome back to Avowed. The last time we did some exploring and ended up changing how I have my character set up. So now it's time to do some more exploring and knock out at least one or two of these, talking to these people for the main quest line. And one just so happens to be right up here.
Those are no ordinary commands.
Well, a violent corpse is never good.
A godlike in every sense. Well, maybe our luck's improving.
Let's see what she has to say.
I'd offer to shake your hand, but I've been elbow deep in Beatrice all day. Sorry, I've been on my own for a while, and I forget how unusual this looks. As you can see, this is my reanimated corpse farm.
Oh, and what do you use for fertilizer? Other corpses?
I'm trying to demonstrate the value of undead labor. But of course, nothing is ever that simple. They get 3 meals a day and a comfortable home. What more could they ask for?
I mean, miners in Solace don't have it that good.
Now, Beatrice, she's being a real problem, if you can believe it. Would you be a dear and reach into her guts? Feel around for anything that doesn't belong.
That one in the background's kind of creepy, just staring at us.
Aha! So the blight got into my revenant and interfered with her raising. That confirms one of my theories. Not only is the Dream Scourge affecting our farms, it's disrupting animancy, unraveling our work. Sounds like I have more research ahead of me, but at least now I have a sense of direction. Thank you for getting your hands dirty on my behalf, godlike. You're a natural. Giata Castel wants my professional opinion. What an honor. I have a few theories, but no firm conclusions. I have to ask, is it true? Did Vidaro kick her out of town? That's our governor for you. Self-righteous even in his own ignorance. Very well. I'll tell you what I know about the Dream Scourge. But first, I need some help around the farm. I'm up to my ears in chores around here, and the Revenants can only do so much. They can't do complicated tasks, you see. Anyway, I'm afraid the time has come to put down poor Silvo. Yes, quickly and mercifully if you can. Silvo is one of my Revenants. My oldest, my favorite, and the pride of my flock. Someone needs to put a poor fellow out to pasture. And I just don't have the heart to do it myself.
Well, it's already dead. That's the hard part done right there.
When a revenant goes bad, there's only one option. Final death. And poor Silvo's time has gone. Silvo is on a strict diet, but I suppose he could have gotten into the crops when my back was turned. You never know with these rascals. Thank you for understanding. You can find Silvo in the barn. He's blocked the door somehow, but the window should be open. Just be gentle with him. He's a good boy.
So, we're killing a revenant then? She just couldn't come out and say that? And this is why I don't take pets.
Look at the goats. Weird little things. All right, that's the window. Let's check what's down here first. Oh, there's even more. Okay, it's the other side of the farm. This builds up a serious amount of stun damage.
That's all of them.
Emerald Stair has seen better days. With any luck, the turning of the seasons will favor us. Poor Silvo. He was a bright young revenant, but a very old man. Thank you for giving him peace. I'll be fine. I've lost so many revenants over the years, and I'm always such a wreck afterward. So, the Dream Scourge. I've been keeping an eye on the readings from my fields. This plague, as we know it, is a recent development. But I believe whatever causes it is older by far. Maybe even as old as the living lands. The exotic plants and animals, the twisted landscape, the Dream Scourge. They have a common ancestor. There's something about the essence in the living lands that's different from anywhere else I've seen. But how to find something so well hidden? Can something so metaphysical even be found? Not to get too superstitious, but in these troubled times, the arrival of a godlike is no coincidence. You are meant to be here. Toward what end, only you can say. Well, I'm happy to give her some good news for a change. You and Giat are going to shake things up. As for me, I'll be keeping a close eye on my flock.
Oh, and thank you for the nightmare fuel. I really have been sleeping entirely too well lately. I'm remembering why people find this place unsettling.
Yeah. Kind of weird just having corpses walking around farming. but it's unending labor, so. Hmm.
7 in the past week. How am I supposed to live like this? Ah, Ado. You've caught me at an unfortunate time. You wouldn't happen to be an animancer? Gods, it's about time somebody like you came along. If I have to chase down one more revenant, I'll lose my mind. They can't even move fast, but I turn away for an instant and another one is gone. It wouldn't be so bad if I had any idea where they went. All I'm doing is wearing my shoes out. Absolutely not. Her best student coming back to grovel? She'd laugh in my face. I have to have some standards, even at a time like this. You know, maybe there is something. Maybe I know where they went. I've caught them trying to shamble off to the nearby lake before. Revenants aren't very bright. That can't be a coincidence. They must be attracted to something. It could even have power over them.
That would be
I
interesting.
was hoping you'd say that. Just follow the trail of revenants. I'd look myself, but I don't trust the few subjects I have left. Oh, and if you find something, I'd be grateful if you brought it here. I want to see whether it leads the surviving revenants back. The only way to find out is to experiment.
But first, I'm going to steal all your stuff. Something outside, that, unless it's this one. Yeah, it was that. Bit gruesome.
This place could use a broom or two. Maybe a team of gardeners.
Probably using me as an example. Pick on the no kid, you know? I'll be back out there in no time. Watch.
See what they have.
Ah, a new face. Welcome, welcome. There may not be much left, but feel free to take a look. I suppose that is fair, considering the sorry state of affairs here. Most of what is here is just scrap and forgotten things. It certainly does now. Besides, I pay a reasonable sum to Fjord for any sales I make. I'm not a parasite. Yes, I am profiting on the side, but surely this is better than everything here being wasted, hmm? You expect me to do such a thankless job for nothing? Utter nonsense. Now, do you wish to see my wares or not?
Yeah, we'll stick with that for right now. See what's on top of here, and then we will hit the last two people, and then just go exploring for a little bit. Oh, that just killed me. Oh, goodness. I was trying to jump at an angle and it just dodged me over.
The great mystery is, are godlike blessed or cursed? The gods are silent on this question.
Neither. They just are. Anything else is speculation.
I hate speculation. Answers.
Remy, look what I found. A genuine godlike.
Do you think they can hear us?
Let's find out. Hello, me, Yvette. You friend?
I kind of want to be an asshole and say blink at them with incomprehension, but let's do. You do realize I understand you perfectly.
Remy, take a note. Fluent speech and upright posture show marks of sophistication in the endangered godlike. We heard that Giada partnered up with an outsider, but I had no idea you were a godlike. Fascinating.
It's just that we've never met a godlike before. This is a big day for us.
Giada must have sent you to be our test subject. She knows how we adore your kind. Satisfy our curiosity and we'll give you everything Giada needs to finish her research. Deal?
I haven't even mentioned the research.
We want to know about the godlike, of course. You're the first one we've encountered in the wild.
Let's begin the examination. If you could choose, who or what would you be in your next life? Next time you go round the wheel, you might not get so lucky. Tired of being remarkable? Interesting.
My turn. Some would call you blessed. Others would call you cursed. The fact remains, you were touched by the gods. Wouldn't you say that you owe something to the rest of us? So, you believe we need your help. Interesting.
Oh, I thought of another. We all know that godlike can't reproduce. How do you plan on leaving a legacy after you're gone? Well, there's no reason to be rude. I think that covers everything. Thank you for that brilliant insight, godlike. You're a credit to your dwindling kind.
So, Giada wants to know all about the Dream Scourge, yes? Such has been her research of late. Do you want the good news or the bad news?
There's no cure for the Dream Scourge, much in the way that there's no cure for an avalanche.
Giada will be interested to learn that the Dream Scourge cannot just be studied in a lab. Its nature is wild, so it has to be studied in the wild. Our machines and experiments would meddle with it too much.
And like anything affecting the soul, it must be connected to essence. Thus, if she wishes to discover more about the Dream Scourge, a Pillar of Adra would be a good place to start.
Precisely. A godlike and a scholar, too. Incredible.
Indeed. Just as Adra channels essence, so too may it provide a key to discovering more about the Dream Scourge.
Not that we'd ever be interested in such research, of course. How droll. An entity, you say? If this entity is your patron, that's all perfectly natural. But if it's something else, with enough essence and a capable animancer, perhaps you could trace this tether back to its source.
Right, and with a little fresh sake, you can follow an ogre back to its lair. Still wouldn't recommend it.
Just be careful that your tether doesn't snap back and kill you in the process.
Now that we've researched the mind of a godlike, the next step is anatomy. But we've taken enough of your time. Farewell. Did you hear that Chiata was sent into exile?
Ugh,
They were annoying.
Dozed off there for a bit. Were any of those words the ones we needed?
Let's go kill some things. Oh.
Chrome 10!
Well done. Everyone okay?
Ah. Sneaky. Let's go down here. And eat extra food to have that in the background.
Hail, godlike. Come, indulge me.
I'm gonna go get this upgrade material first.
A tribe defeated by in your reward. Perform like those before you.
Oh. More of me.
Silver Snake!
Ooh. No thank you. Oh, no damage at all. Oh, jeez. Yeah, of course, I'm going for that too. We'll take a spear. Let's not heal the big angry guy.
Well done. The prize is yours, and our business concluded.
shit.
Farewell.
I think I sprained my shoulder.
Now I really wish I had played two-handed. I'll have to check that out in a second. Hopefully all that was worth it. Oh, new grimoire, maybe. Yeah, that's really cool. Too bad it's not that great of a grimoire. Like, the stats are good. Let's see what's up here now. More money. I wasn't expecting to fly like that. Oh, golden chest. Alright, some more mushrooms. Oh! How about we don't do that? And Wood using the lightning, there's just something weird about that. Anybody else want to scream "This is Sparta" every time that kill animation pops up?
Another win, but who's counting?
They are just handing out unique weapons right now. Where was all this in the first area? Well, I guess I did get a lot. Just none of it was useful. Check all that out over here after we look under here.
Crow 10!
That bow is pretty good. Not as visceral as a spear, though. Gonna have to do some inventory management here soon. Where is the prince bit? Oh.
Chrome 10!
No, thank you. Stupid shaman or priest.
Chrome 10!
Alright, full health back. Here's one big hit.
I owe you.
Everybody all right?
That was unexpected. Unexpected going from the like tier 2s just up to mid-grade tier 3s. Can't pick that up apparently. Oh, I forgot we got the bounties too. Let's see if there's anyone close. Let's go kill a bear. Of course, we gotta check behind the waterfall. I guess behind the waterfall in a different way. Alright, we'll have to check that out next. Let's see what's in the cave.
I don't like this. Stay alert.
This is taking too long. We should have gotten orders by now.
Inquisitor Luna is taking her time. I think she... Well, if it isn't the Adirian envoy.
We weren't expecting reinforcements. Either you've come early, or more likely, you shouldn't be here.
The Steel Garrote is here. Don't like that one bit.
Tell you what, turn around, and Inquisitor Ludwig doesn't have to hear about this unfortunate little mix-up.
Very conceited, aren't they?
Nice try. If you don't already know, then I'm really not allowed to say.
We have no quarrel with you, but we are trying to be discreet. Let's part as friends and keep it that way.
Then you're not leaving.
Do I want to piss them off? No.
Good choice.
Be seeing you soon.
I don't like seeing the Steel Garrote here, but I suspect they've got us outnumbered.
Okay, so we're not stabbing these people to death, or...
Alright, it's rare that I actually do this in videos, but I've kind of got to know. I'm going to save. And then lockpick.
Take your best shot. Here they come.
Oh.
Chrome 10!
sulfur's nest. I guess we're in this.
Andre, when we first met, I thought I was gonna keep you out of
There's another one down. The skewer did not make it easy for me.
Regular outpost. Nope. This is a war camp. I was just getting warmed up.
You shouldn't be here.
Now.
Stop right there.
Oh, there's a lot of good stuff, I don't think, including the rifle. I don't know if I'm gonna actually take that back. So far, these guys have been kind of assholes. I don't know why I thought that wouldn't damage me. Oh, I could have snuck up behind them. It's a serious poison. I wonder what the rest of the set looks like.
Cruel 10!
I don't like this. How did we know this was here? Oh, they've kept quiet and busy.
Cruel 10!
Oh, what the hell was that?
Still.
I'm stuck. I physically cannot get out of this.
Chrome 10!
Oh, he's done.
Haven't had a battle like that in years. Though I didn't feel this many aches and pains in my soldiering days. At least we came out of this in better shape than those guys. Whatever they were up to, we put an end to it. Right? Yeah. Reminds me of what Rawatai built up when we went into Deadfire.
Sounds about right. Hey, is it too late to go back to Paradise? These guys really seem to want everyone dead. I guess we should look around while we're here. I wouldn't mind figuring out what they were up to.
You know, that's a smart idea. This is why I was always in the trenches rather than the strategy tent.
Looking around, feels like we broke up something big. Well done, us.
Not bad for a day's work. I think we've all earned a couple ales back at camp.
There's a lot of stuff here they won't be using anymore. Might as well take some of it with us.
Maybe they've got some ale.
Might actually be able to upgrade something soon. This is the beginning, the entrance. Yeah, I think that was about it. Glad I did a little bit more exploring. There's the Death Knight armor. Yeah. Pretty good gear. And there's no survivors, so I really don't know how Ludwin would be able to tell it was me. Just a lot of good shit in there. I couldn't just ignore that.
They wouldn't have put it all the way out here if it wasn't something good.
That's pretty cool. Let's see what this camp has, and then we will fast travel to the nearest camp. Oh god. Run around. Run around. Run away.
You're a good friend. That's one for us.
Poisons and stuff seem to do a lot of damage over time. Oh. Okay, we were over here before. And that was the treasure for the paint. Or the painter's brush was the treasure. I gotcha. Let's go up to this campsite. Conveniently placed. We can upgrade the fine grimoire. And we're gonna break these down. I'm not gonna use a mace. Not gonna use great axe or dagger. Hardwood. I still need 7 more. At least until I can unlock those. The bow spell. All right, I think we'll call it there. If you enjoyed what you watched, think about hitting that like and subscribe button, and I'll catch you all in the next one.